bud for biting, because if you guys were all nice to me, this would not be as fun. It looks like you can add bud. You're right. Back when I was 19, I had no morals. Glad you can add. I just said, I cheated on my husband. People would also call me an adulterer, a whoremonger, a slut, a hoe bag. What else? Horrible, ratchet, disgusting. Did I say slut, whore, hoe bag, homewrecker? Did I say all those things? Yeah. So, woo, this feels good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you guys were doing when you were 19, but I was homeschooled. I grew up like super sheltered. Never like experimented with drugs, didn't drink alcohol until I was married, like at home with my husband. Didn't get to do any of that stuff. Like didn't have wild party nights out. So yeah, I made a really bad decision, really bad mistake. I completely 100% own it. Regardless of how I felt like I wanted to be treated or what little, I'm not gonna say I just woke up one day and was like, I'm gonna cheat. I didn't. Anthony and I, we've been going together since I was 7 and he was 10. Okay, so if you think we didn't have our share of like drama back and forth, Anthony is freaking cute. Have you seen him? Have you seen him? I'm using a filter right now, okay? But he's seen me in real life and I still do not know how I have pulled him. But get in there when they are young and they don't know how fine they are, because when they blow up, yes, it'll be the day ones that'll be around for that one special day, if you know what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah, so I'm the only wife that he has ever had because he's just so in love with me, but he hated me for a really long time. And, cold-hearted B is a word that he would probably use to describe how I was to him back then during that time. But like, he broke my heart a lot when we were kids. He was so freaking cute and all the girls liked him. And, I was 3 years younger. And when you're, 13 and 16, that's a really big difference. Cause like he was allowed to go and hang out and go bowling and like I couldn't, so the 16-year-old girls were allowed to, and then he would break my little heart for 3 weeks and then he would come back and whatever. Someone else said, karma's gonna get you. Look, based on the turmoil that I'm going through right now with my divorce, karma, I know her and her mama, and she is whooping my tail. But I'm taking it because, to be honest with you, I deserve it. Anthony, he's forgiven me. And honestly, I do not know why. I love Jesus. I'm not a super spiritual person. I am hood and holy. What do they say? Pray with me, don't play with me. But yeah, I am wrecked by his forgiveness and love, and the fact that he did. It took him a really long time and we didn't talk, but the way everything got orchestrated back together, I will share with you guys as we go on. I gotta make this video for Safeway or I'm gonna get fired, because they don't pay me to talk about this. They pay me to make rest up peace. But thanks, bud. Thanks for coming. Want to be friends? I need to know someone with morals, and it seems like you have plenty.